Here we go, day 7. Let's get going with some cartwheels to warm us up nicely first. We're going to do 5 on the right and 5 on the left. Let's go.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy. I'ma wake up, go dumb. I'm pray to God like a nun. I'ma put that on my son. On go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds. I'ma do this, have fun.
Okay, one of the good things about videoing all these handstand practices is that I can see that my core is a little bit weak and it's making my hands a little bit shaky. So we're going to hit the core hard next up today. We're going to do a 20-second hollow hold, 20 flutter kicks with our arms by our sides like this, 20 bicycles into another 20-second hollow hold, quick rest, 10 full sit-ups, okay? This is before we hit our 1-minute handstand hold, so we should be shaky. We can do it. Let's get this core looking nice and strong. Ready, and go.
I'm blasting, ayy, don't matter, ayy, can't match it, ayy, go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy. You do you, I do me. I'ma take this overseas. I'ma do this with my seeds. Wipe your hair and spin bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard add it up, that's me. You heard way up, that's me. I'ma soundtrack everything, ayy. I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy.
Oh my goodness. All right, 10 full sit-ups.
Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy.
Done. Let's get into that 1-minute handstand hold. Okay, so we've fired up this core, and now when we hold our handstand at the wall, we're going to feel our core engaged, and it's going to make our handstands even stronger. Right, let's get into our 1-minute handstand hold. At the wall, off we go. next up we're actually going to do another handstand hold, but this time we're going to be a little bit further away from the wall with our tummies. We're going to have one foot to the wall and one foot directly above us. We're going to have only sort of our big toe left on the wall there, so we're really balancing over our hands. We're trying to think really hard about our shoulders being stacked over top of our knuckles. We're pushing forward a little bit more into our hands. We're going to do 20 seconds with one foot and then 20 seconds with the other foot. If you need to come out for part of that, that's fine. Just try and get that balancing moment before you switch to the other side. Okay, so 20 seconds one side, 20 other side. Let's have a try. Okay, next up we're practicing our press and our pike and our straddle positions. So for this one here, for the pike, have your hands halfway between your knee and your hips, so about here. Using your shoulders, push into the floor to help you lift your seat off the floor. If you don't lift off the floor, that's totally fine. We're just using this exercise to help us build the strength in our shoulders, okay? Let's go for 10 of these pike press. Off we go.
If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah.
Cool. Now we're going to do the same thing with the straddle. If you're feeling like you're cramping up a little bit, give your legs a quick cuddle for a little moment, or you can stop and stretch out before you move on to the straddles. In the straddle position, don't have your legs too wide. The wider they are, the harder it's going to be. So just make them a little bit narrower than you normally would have your position. Your hands are going to be on the inside of your legs, so make sure that they've actually connected together. That makes it nice and, well, makes it a little easier. If they're further away, it's going to be harder for you to do this exercise. So hands nice and close to your legs. You're again pushing into the ground, and we're going to do 10 of these, aiming to lift our seat off the floor. Off you go.
This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big, big. I knew that one day that I could make it big.
Good. Good, Mikado. Good job. Okay, next to help us with stabilizing our handstands, we're going to do the headstand, which we've done in the last one, or the one before that. And we're going to practice the pike position in our headstand up to the straight position in our headstand. And we're going to just practice that a few times through just to help us with correcting that balance we are balancing in our normal handstands. Okay, so this is in the headstand. Make sure that your elbows are tucked in, they're not flapping out too wide, keep them in, and your hands start nice and close to your knees. Okay, 8 to 10. Let's have a try.
I'm talking how to stay smoking without a sense. Now we get up and do roll like we got a big rig. It's getting serious, I know you're curious. Took some losses through the process, had me furious. But I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I married it. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. If it's love, I gotta tatted. Father, I'm not absent. I was working smarter back when they was working backwards. Do it for the Grammy, only do it for a caption. Dropping back to back, but really I've been relaxing. I might go for months, I could go for years. If I take a break, I promise I'll be relapsing. Started from the mud, I just need attraction. Started with a buck, now I tell the label match it. Yeah, I've been my own boss. I took that leap of faith, yeah, I really dove off. Nothing I need to say, I let the work show off. For my kids, I go hard, gotta go hard. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me. Yeah, hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah, this one for the winners if you with me. Yeah, hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah.
Okay, I think I might have got it in 5 or 6 there. That's okay, it's something I need to work on. I know once I hit the top of the handstand, I'd really struggle to hold that balance, so this is an exercise I'm going to continue working on. I might do 3 or 4 more off camera. If you'd like to pause the video here and do the same, go for it. Okay, today we're going to do some forearm stand practice as well. So we're balancing on our forearms and trying to get the stack of our elbows and shoulders in line. And we're going to keep using the wall today and practice lifting up in our shoulders and taking our feet on and off the wall as we try and balance, okay? Have 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 attempts of these ones here to see how you go depending on what level you're at. Okay, off we go.
I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind. Oh baby, when I lay my eyes on you from afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Think about you day and night, girl, even when you're not around. I don't want it if it's not with you. I'm just keeping it straight, cause you got me feeling distracted. Let me show you the way, girl, I don't take it for granted. Why can't we just give it a go? Infatuated more than you know. I want you near with the same point of view. I'm always ready, so call me over. We're meant to be like the sun and the moon. I just want you to know I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth?
So that one's definitely not a beginner exercise. It takes some real practice and some strength, but it does really help with pushing up and out of those shoulders, which is what we need for those handstands, okay? So if you didn't quite get that today, that's okay. Even practicing being on your forearms in a downward dog position and lifting up through the shoulders is going to benefit you in your handstand practice. Okay, next up we're going to do a few more of our stepping walking handstands just at the wall. This door here is covered in a couple of, quite a few handprints. This is made up of students who are able to walk on their hands all the way through this studio and the next studio. So that's about 24-ish metres, I think it is, roughly around there. So we call it a walk of fame here. And those amazing kids are inspiration for me and reason that I need to put some practice in myself and try and get that walk of fame myself one day. So let's do 20 steps in a handstand. You can either face yourself forwards or backwards towards the wall. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me why. Honest, tell me why. I have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind.
Okay, and last but not least, to end our 7th day of practicing our handstands, we've got our 1 minute of handstand practice. Do whatever you would like. Let's go.
Every day you got me hypnotized. Take a shot on the dot. All we got is tonight. So can you call? Cause nobody knows how far we go. I want you near with the same point of view. I'm always ready, so call me over. We're meant to be like the sun and the moon. I just want you to know I have a strawberry side on the The silence so loud, I'm running out of patience. I need your love, babe. I'll have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you. Oh, be honest, tell me what. Honest, tell me what.
I think I went over it again today. That's okay. Good work. Thank you for joining me for day 7 of handstand practice. I love that you're on this journey with me, and I love to hear how you are going on this as well. Keep up the good work, everyone.